So let's stay with the violent crimes on the Cape Flats, and we speak now to Oasis founder, Mr. Clifford Martinus, who is a non-profit organization lead with that does work helping young people to get off the streets in Cape Town's troubled townships. Mr. Martinus, a good afternoon to you. I suppose not an easy discussion to have on, the occurrences in Philippi just yesterday, but your initial reaction hearing, and not just of the attempted robbery on the 3 DA MPs, but now the fact that the suspects are 18 and 16 years old that have been arrested.
Sad indeed, Naledi, and thank you for the opportunity, and also to the viewers and listeners. I think totally sad that this is the reality that we face within our township across the country, not just in Philippi, not just in the Western Cape, but all over. And also I believe those youngsters did not know who they were targeting. And so the emphasis lies on that is a reality that we face within our communities on a daily basis. This time around, it brought loads and loads of newsworthy media attention. And I think this is what I feel we need to also address, why this got all the hype, which is important. And it's also a lesson learned on both counts. So I think that needs more conversation other than just a one-off hype engagement.
Mr. Godsal, who was one of the individuals that was in that vehicle that was attacked, says at some point they were able to drive the vehicle after the incident into a petrol station. And he says it stood out to him that not a lot of people came to their aid. And perhaps it does speak to the reality that people in Philippi live with on a daily basis. Should we talk about that?
Absolutely. And I think, we feel for the gentleman, and in fact, the group that was attacked. And so we also feel for the many others that were attacked. Again, I want to say, if it was me, likewise, nobody would have probably come and helped me also because of the fear and the scare, them being scared of what is happening in reality within our community. So again, what had transpired was, again, an eye-opener, not just for our areas, but also on a national level, that we need to do more to try and veer off these youngsters, as you said rightfully, Naledi. These are young ones that really do not know other than being trained how to rob, how to mug, how to steal, because there are not many other alternatives or options for our young people.
So let's talk about the calls then for those opportunities to be in place when you have a 16 and 18-year-old that are now facing murder charges or attempted murder charges. That's a serious thing. So what's needed in the community of Philippi to give opportunities to these young ones?
So the timing of your call today for a conversation with me, tomorrow morning, God willing, we fly off to Oslo with another group of young people from areas as far as Guguletu, Gauteng, to the annual Homeless World Cup that we take part in, where young people get an opportunity to not only play their sport, but also to meet and understand the global concern around homelessness in its global context. In this regard, our program, one of the programs that we offer actually at Oasis, is around using sport and recreation activity within various townships where these things do take place. And I want to emphasize, so our street football programs is an annual program. It's a year-long program that we go into different communities, including areas close to the Philippi area, New Crossroads, Nyanga. So we've been exposed to all of those areas, Parkwood, Lotus River, where the recent shooting took place 2 days ago.
Yeah. Important work, and may it continue with as much support as you can get as well, getting these young ones off the street. For each one, it makes a big difference, and using sport as a way to do that as well.